Be bold and blunt. Be bold and blunt. Spell club with two B's. Be bold and blunt. Be bold and blunt. Spell club with two B's. We spell club with two B's. Keeping it bold on the mic. Politics, love, music. Who had sex last night? It's not hard to pick one. We like to laugh and have fun. Culture Club is that podcast hosted by the realest ones. Oh, be bold and blunt. Bold and blunt. Spell club with two B's. Oh, be bold and blunt. Bold and blunt. Be bold and blunt. Bold and blunt. Spell club with two B's. Ooh, Culture Club, Culture Club. We are Culture Club, Culture Club. We are Culture Club.
What's going on, world? Thank you guys for tuning into ACTVPLUS here on YouTube. You are watching Culture Club, where we spell club with two B's because we like to be bold and blunt. Like always, we're going to reintroduce ourselves from our right to our left. State your name and the last time you bust.
Oh my God. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Megabody, and I bust a few hours ago. That's why I was taking a long nap.
Come on, a few hours ago. Everybody phone on silent, por favor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is your boy Kellington, and I had to go with you, Mega. Like, I don't know if it was a couple hours, maybe like an hour and a half ago. So just before I came here, actually.
All right. What's going
By
on?
myself, though.
So, okay.
Baby.
I am with, and the last time I jerked off or bus was early this morning, like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'll be up when everybody be asleep. So yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's Jim Shoe, Tyrese. Last night.
Well, what up, y'all? It's your boy Sherrod, aka BGAKS Dot, and I busted in my car outside the gym today.
Remind me that was on your car.
Oh, no, right?
Damn, that was risky.
Funky. What's up, y'all? My name is Ade, aka African Cocoa Butter. I did my little 1-2-1-2 this morning.
Come on, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So do you like jack your butt or do
Oh, no. We're not going to start again.
Okay.
We're not going to start.
We're not going to start with this.
We're going to start again.
So, which was the tribute episode. Shout out to everybody here.
That was a lot of fun.
Episode. That episode got a lot of views. And that episode got a lot of love. A lot of misguided hate. Well, let's read it. Precop said, bro, real talk. When I first came across your show, I was looking for polish it didn't need. You all are truly friends of Dorothy and each other and do not ever change. You up in your content, but this is what I say. It was a new thing that people were afraid of, and Signal 23 with its tech issues did not give anyone confidence in supporting another. I have seen that the quality you were striving for was top tier, and I so encourage you to restart it and watch. They will come as well as myself. Blessings. Oh, okay. He's talking about my platform. I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
Shout out Pre-K. Appreciate that. Thank you for the message. Mystic Angel. Is there a link or something to make a donation? I was pretty sure that this was possible on previous episodes. In the description box, the donation link is there. Shout out to, I don't know if this is Mystic Angel, but somebody did drop a donation.
That's what's up.
This tribute episode. So shout out to y'all.
Maybe you should put like a...
He booked, right after that, he booked on the cruise. I think he just discovered the episode 2 days ago, made a comment, put a donation. Anybody else? Somebody want to check that for me?
That's probably
Maybe you should like put it on the screen like more. Like a little donation thing, like whatever where people can donate. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Okay.
Because I think people would.
No. To donate to
To the show, for the show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then maybe real talk, because some of y'all got y'all fans or whatever, or supporters or whatever. And so maybe, hey. And so maybe I should add y'all's individual thing to it when I put y'all name on it.
Oh, we can do that too.
Well, my
Cause
is $ Sherrod Willis, and you get a nice picture or video if you donate.
All right.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Video.
$ TYRICE number 4.
Y'all gonna
Tyrese from.
you know?
I thought we was
Don't forget,
what's up?
donate to me.
Y'all
you
do
get
have your own people that love y'all so much.
Uh-huh.
middle column. Can Tyrese take middle column if you can see it?
Sure can. Oh, that was so sweet of them to celebrate you while you're still living, right?
Shout out to Daniel Whitehamble.
You're the man. All right. This was one of the most inspiring and touching episodes. Wes, you do so much for the community. I'm glad to see you get your flowers while you're still alive. You deserve the world. We need you, plus 100 others to lift our community. The hard work and creativity is reaching and teaching others about ourselves and our genuine love that surpasses sexuality.
Thank you so much, Monte B0959.
And everyday John J in the house. Wow, this was so cool. I love the love.
Megabody, can you take the last column, please?
I think I see most except for that last one. It's the Black Kramer. Wes, you use the word child more than me. And I wear that word out, child. Congrats, child. You deserve those wonderful flowers, child.
That was Rick.
That is by Rick Vaugh.
Yeah.
What is that? Jet T
1849.
1849. Love, real love, can never be replaced because God is love. Love is of God. Your crew showed you some real love. And I can't really see that last.
Sherrod, can you get those two?
Yes, from James Lightfoot 2550. That was great. Thank God, thank Jesus, and thank you for being such a great person in people's lives. Tyrese, will you hit back? Chris Face said Tyrese made a good point. We are to add value to each other's life.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. There's a couple more.
Redoing my name.
Jay, can you do the left column?
Oh, got it. Okay.
Can you see it?
No.
See, you see the left column?
Yeah. This is favorite episode. I had just said I want to see all of you guys in one episode. I love seeing everyone in one episode. It made me a little teary-eyed. Seeing one love, y'all pour into us. Good job, fellas. Love all you fellas, including you, Sherrod. LOL. Always love the way Wes poured back into you guys. To see black men love on each other give me hope to find my tribe of people.
And that is the Black Sheep King.
Wow.
Can you read the next one, please?
I don't think he can see him. Your head.
Who's that from?
Yeah.
Okay.
My head is noise.
Wes, you are truly loved. This is a very special episode. Wes, God bless and keep being you.
Thank you, Donald Pittman, Tony Ross, back in the day, Music V. This was a great tribute to Wes. You could tell he was surprised. I was. I agree with Tyrese, Gym Shoes, and Megabody. If your partner don't know, it's cheating. If your partner don't know, it's cheating. Mm-hmm. It was great seeing Trip again. Great show. What the hell is everyone wearing except for Wes, who clearly is the most into? Okay.
What?
That
Right.
great.
I was about to gonna
There's
that.
hypocrisy with everything. Okay. Not a masculine one in the group. All girls. Okay.
Just mess.
Another great episode, Wes. I started watching Culture Club back when you were in Orlando, Wes. I remember when Trap first came on Culture Club. That was so long ago. Shout out to Trap. Shout out to everybody for the love. It was a great episode.
Thank y'all.
We got way more comments than that, but we will read the comments all throughout the episode. Today's wardrobe theme is Easter, pastel colors, and/or suiting. But we did suiting the last episode, so if people wanted to feel comfortable and wear, their pastel colors. This is episode 430, 30 episodes in this season.
Whoa.
And we're gonna talk about Easter being the main topic, faith, family, fashion, and fronting. But real quick, shout out to all these guys and everyone not here on this particular episode for being involved for 30 episodes per season. The reason why I even put that number out there was because I had a distribution deal. I was trying to get a distribution deal with this new network, and they wanted Culture Club, and it was like how many episodes per season. And before this particular season, we had done, I think we always would stop around 23, 24.
Oh, wow.
Never did 30. And so they were like, 30 is a season for us. So that was the mindset behind doing 30 plus episodes for this season. Don't know if we're still going to get the distribution deal because I don't know what's going on with that network right now. But just so y'all know out there in the public and for the guys here, I always talk about us behind the scenes to try to get things moving. But to do 30 episodes is amazing. This is my favorite season, just so everybody knows. The most consistent cast, No drama, no issues. Great topics, great episodes. We did our first live this season. That first live was amazing. The Halloween episode was amazing. The episode was my most memorable because I'll forever love y'all, knowing that how much y'all love me, important to me. So there was a lot of great episodes. Before we move on, can you give your top 2 favorite episodes? So I'm the right and left.
Me and Tyrese just talked about this.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I think we've had so many.
Yeah.
I'll say some of the most inspirational was one when you were talking about your childhood. It definitely touched me. And I think when we had the ladies come on to the show and we got to kind of iron out some of the verbiage and stuff around transgender women and speaking out.
Was season 4 or season?
I think so.
No, that was 3.
That was 3.
Yeah, that was 3.
Let me see.
You are good.
I don't know. We just had so many great,
we had so many
great episodes.
Okay, just give me one.
I love them all.
My top favorite 3 are the 3 that I just mentioned. The Halloween episode, the live that we did in front of the people, getting to see how y'all interact and how y'all receive the live energy was dope. And the tribute episode, of course.
I'll give my 3. Definitely the Surprise for You episode was just so dear to heart, just to be there for each other in such a special way. That meant a lot to me. Also, the live show was amazing. I think we all didn't expect how much love we got, and also the crowd participation was just absolutely incredible. And then I actually enjoyed the episode when me and Sherrod got into it. But the reason why I loved it so much is because we were able to resolve it
In real
and
time.
get things back together in real time. And y'all actually saw the drama unfold even when cameras were supposed to be off, how we deal with things. And it was just so much love how he even reached out to me personally the next day and apologized. And I apologize too, because I never want to offend someone in such a way. Even sometimes if you don't mean to do something wrong to someone, just how you make someone feel, that matters. You matter. All y'all matter to me. I love y'all.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that was my top 3 too. I know he's gonna say it first. But yeah, everyone was special because just to be a part of a podcast where we can speak and have a voice. So all of them was special, but that was my top 3 too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine, well, I would say everything, but the most one that meant a lot to me was the tribute to you, because, like I said, the letter that I wrote to you came from my heart.
Yeah.
So that definitely was the most,
Yeah.
it impacted me looking at the journey that I've had coming to you, and you gave me a platform. So that really meant a lot to me.
Oh, y'all so sweet. And I just want to tell the guys, because this particular run, I didn't put any promo out on Instagram, and that was kind of on purpose, especially for the tribute episode, because I felt like, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't want to have it be a boasting kind of promotion of, they love West. So I kind of let the episodes do their thing in this particular run, just in case anybody was like, what happened to the episodes? Because I think Trip was like, I don't see anything on Instagram, and I had to explain it to him. But I'm explaining this to y'all, episode 427, I will never forget episode 427. But I felt weird, starting to do a promo reel about people pouring into me. I don't know. It was weird. That was a Wesley thing. It wasn't whatever. But go ahead.
Well, and I also have a favorite outing too. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was the pool rooftop that we all went to.
Oh, yeah.
It was fucking fun.
Yeah.
And I had on my little white piece.
You changed 3 times.
I did.
Like 3 times. Like 3 times.
We're going to get to the topic, y'all, but we pouring it. It's so amazing is because one of the things that I started speaking out into the world with these guys from season 1, which a lot of season 1 is not here, but anyways, I kept saying we need to hang out more. Season 4, I feel like we definitely did that, and y'all did that. Everybody couldn't be with everybody all the time, but y'all found time to hang out with each other. And yes, the rooftop outing was definitely dope.
Let's not forget Killington.
Yeah, Killington's party too.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all had a good.
Oh no, the rooftop was the cool thing. We ordered that whole
Yeah, me neither.
food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's what it's looking about.
Was that season 3 or 4?
I don't remember.
That was 4.
Season 4.
It seemed like an awesome, right?
AC rooftop party?
No,
No,
they
they
were
went
the rooftop with the long pool and the jacuzzi, and we all was
Right,
in the jacuzzi.
the roof
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
I know I wasn't there.
We took a picture.
Hotel downtown when we went all.
Yeah, all the way up there.
You took a video of me dancing.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
You don't remember.
I'm talking about AC party is the only rooftop party.
Well, I
Excuse
don't
me?
know if it was AC.
No.
I don't know, but I do know we.
No, we
horrible
went like me, you, and the three of us with one other person. We took a picture. We were immersed like a merge up and down.
Oh, I know I wasn't there.
Y'all should show me this. Too.
What?
With a
later,
pool.
but
Okay, but yeah, Skeleton's party for me was
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And his
That was-
sister is amazing.
no, that's
Jesus. We were inside. I was like,
It always rain. Now, I love all you guys, but I just got to give a shout out to Meg. We started from season 1. We the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up?
Thank you, man. I love you too.
It's been a journey. And I feel like now, the Atlanta, since I've been in Atlanta since 2017, I've been trying an Atlanta iteration. But this is a cemented Atlanta iteration. Y'all got supporters, y'all got people that tune in just for y'all. Y'all, they see the friendship amongst us, which is kind of like I've been trying to emulate this since Orlando. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Corday. Corday is here. He's behind the camera.
Pastels.
With the new haircut.
Looking like a ninja.
Shout out to Trip. Shout out to Trap. Shout out to
Pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah, Jay Pepper.
Kwani.
Kwani.
Quantity.
White brother.
The two men that are in a relationship, I always get their names. The two, Brian.
That dude's a hookah.
Brian.
Yeah, Nico.
They haven't been.
Shout out to, I know I'm missing a couple of people that came through.
That always is a big support to us.
Oh, yeah.
The straight guy.
That came on the.
Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
Shout out to everybody that came through. If I forgot your name, I'm sorry. But shout out to everybody that came through.
And one more shout out to Wes for interviewing the baddies.
Oh,
Yeah.
And all
and I
everybody.
love the fact that so the whole point of moving Culture Club to ACTVPLUS is because with YouTube you have to be in a box. You cannot do multiple things. So because baddies has become like a convoluted thing on my channel, uploading my travel stuff, uploading Culture Club, uploading anything else messes up with the algorithm. So I decided to move Culture Club to ACTVPLUS. Shout out to y'all for going. I mean, I just uploaded the episode up last night, and y'all already in the views, and y'all already in the comments.
comments crazy.
So it's interesting how the process of YouTube works. So the home for Culture Club is going to be ACTVPLUS. So I appreciate y'all for going and supporting. And I think that YouTube sent me a notification that channel can now be monetized. So hopefully y'all really support Culture Club because that's going to be the new home base. So shout out to y'all for doing that. I woke up, I was like, damn, let's have any comments on
Yeah. Hey, we need to comment more. I'll be trying to go up on there. I see Antoine be commenting a lot. I try to get my comments in here and there too. But we need all y'all to, they want to hear from us. So let's give them what they want. Do y'all want to hear from us? Let us know.
You know what made me go and post? When Wes sent us a comment from the episode, and I'd be like, let me go down there.
Yeah.
Time
do
out.
so randomly sometimes, and it'd be interesting. What does Easter really mean to people today? Is it still about resurrection and faith, or has it become more about brunch photos and outfits? A date.
oh, why you pick me first? Oh God. I don't like to talk about religion.
Okay. Sir.
Okay, I
was so
feel like
cute.
when I was growing up in the church, for me, I feel like it's really been a fashion show. I feel like most times of the year, the time of the year when people go to church is on Easter. It's like a concert. It's flooded. You got everybody wearing their good outfits. They don't want to spend all their money. Everybody trying to show out. That's the way in the black church. That's the way I feel like the outfits and the appearance comes first. My personal opinion.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will agree. So I remember because rest in peace, but my grandpa was a pastor, and my grandma was first lady, and I just remember being a kid, getting dressed up with the suspenders, taking the pictures, going to church, seeing people with these bright yellow and bright purple suits, and it was just a mess. It was a mess, but I only went for the Easter egg hunt anyway. But even now into adulthood, I feel like it's gotten worse because they don't go for the message anymore. They just go to look good and eat, and throw a little shade here and there. But I feel like it's lost its way.
Gentry.
All right, I think we need to kind of differentiate the two because Easter is different than celebrating at church, resurrection or Passover, what a lot of people call it in church. When I think about Easter, of course, I think about the Easter egg hunts. In my family, we would have golden eggs, and then we would put like $20 in the egg if you found it. So that was always exciting. But growing up, we really didn't go to church for Easter. We did cook, and it was like another Thanksgiving or Christmas meal. That was important. But as I got older, that's when I went to church. So now I do look forward to people, getting dressed in their Sunday's best with their pastel colors, they bright suits, and I love to see the little girls in their bows and ties and their beautiful dresses. So yeah, I mean, we creative, we black people, and I just love to see all the love. So we praising God always. So yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Think about it.
I'm on the same page with you, Tyrese. I think three things come to mind when I think of Easter, right? Heroes.
Say heroes.
Heroes.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was like hero.
I'm glad y'all asked because somebody at home might get it, but heroes.
Okay.
I think about Easter egg hunts and the fun things that I used to do with my family back in the day. I don't know that my family really still do this, so I need to reach out to my mom because I know when I was younger we used to do stuff like that. And then of course dressing up, pastel colors, all of that. Those three memories are very distinctive in my childhood when I think about Easter. But I guess right now it's just me, so I really don't celebrate for real.
Wouldn't it be nice to do like a grown man Easter egg hunt? Wes, come on. We put like $100 in a golden egg, and we can come over here, break bread. Let's have fun.
Over here, and everybody rummages through my house to find the Easter.
So we can do it outside. We do it outside.
but an adult Easter egg with like corn mac,
We do it outside. The Easter egg part.
money,
Okay.
Oh, we can really do that part.
gas cards,
We can just rent a pavilion out or something.
and barbecue.
That'll be fun. I ain't did that in so long.
Because I'm glad you brought that up. I'm sorry, but I never have anything at my house, so I wanted to have a barbecue at my house. Me and Raheem came up with this the other day,
Devon?
and I want to have a cookout or a game night at my house, barbecue for Easter maybe, and y'all just come through.
Shabazz?
Let us know, Sherrod. We gonna go and eat. Too close for this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
It's the next week.
It's not that hard.
It's today.
I mean, if it's not that hard, I'll donate $50 towards the golden egg.
we gonna do it, y'all. See, that's what we got to talk about. So let's just, if somebody want to cook and we can break bread together, that'd be great. But let's leave the other stuff out and play games, possibly.
I think y'all are better for like the personal side of stuff than I am, because
Let's cook and play games.
Ooh, I'll do it.
We'll talk about it offline.
Okay.
We can definitely do something to get something going.
Now, Easter outfits and church fashion culture is why is Easter one of the biggest show up and show out Sundays in its tradition. I think we just kind of talked about
Sure
it.
did.
Expression or competition. So I'm wearing what I think me and Sherrod kind of surmised is what it's called Insurun. Now, it may be a different name. I'm not even supposed to be wearing this right now. Oh, okay, you know about them. Okay, so am I saying it right?
Yes.
So you know how Instagram will send y'all something to pay for or whatever, and I'm looking at the clothes. I'm like, okay, this look kind of cute. Then I went to the site and I was like, okay, this avant-garde stuff that they got going on. Let me see. And so I ordered a couple pieces, but Google is linked to everything. So then somebody looked up my Gmail account and realized my Instagram, the social, all of that, and it was like, hey, we would love for you to sponsor our stuff, and
Lordy.
and we give you a little code to your audience. So, A Connection TV 15 will allow for you to get a discount if you go to Insurun. I think it's called Insurun. So I asked the lady, I said, look here, before I start doing this stuff, how y'all pronounce this? Tell me how to pronounce it, because I said Nietzsche Run.
This right here?
Inks Run.
This the website.
INCE. Yeah, this stuff is cute, right?
Yeah, I like the little jumpers and the bodysuits.
They got some,
That came across my feed too.
they got some nice stuff.
Are you wearing that today, or
This is
are you wearing?
the top is by Insurun.
I need some stuff for the crew.
And so it fits snug. This is a large, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
I got an extra large for me because I don't like when the thing comes right at my waist,
Oh wow,
a little below my waist. But yeah, I got a couple of pieces.
it looked nice. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was wearing Shea by Saray.
Corday's name all over this.
But yeah, definitely I can see a lot of the pieces. I can see Corday in. But I'm gonna take Megan and Corday up to the closet so they can see what I got.
Do they got?
Insurun?
Yeah, turn around.
Okay,
Let
come on,
me
so-
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on through.
Do they got like any like thug kind of clothes or like a hood?
But more masculine, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
More
yeah.
masculine.
They ain't got nothing for a thug. This fashion world. They,
Thugs go to heaven too.
But speaking of fashions, let's go down the line. Start with Meg about it. What's your fashions?
this is a little floor number, you know, with 1, 2, and I got the toes out because they suck over this season.
Oh,
Did that on purpose. No.
All right, this is a little multicolored hoodie that I got from Vegas when I was there about a month ago.
Come on, baby.
These some jeans that I've had for over a year.
nice.
A little cute little pair of sneakers that match.
Put that
Hey,
shit-
y'all get into the shoe game because it's everything.
They pull it together. You hear me?
I love
They pull
that.
it together. They pull it together. I told y'all what I'm wearing. We got another stylisto on the.
You know, I like to, do it. Got the Air Force One Jordans, threw the pink shoelaces in there, pink socks, pink shorts, a little bling bling,
Yes,
a crop top, you know what I'm saying? Threw the pink hat on, little pink tennis shades. What's good, shorty? Yeah.
Lips and the lips, the pink lips.
All right, come on, pick it. Yeah. All right. Darrell, who you wearing?
I'm wearing Psycho Bunny, and if you know about Psycho Bunny, it ain't cheap.
Okay.
I got 3 pairs.
Okay.
Orange, green, and pink. I chose the pink today with the matching hat
Nice.
with my shoes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, mine is Sheen. How about that?
How about that? And you look good,
You
eh?
look good. You put it on.
Oh, that's good. All right, topic 3. Family pressure during Easter gatherings. Why do holidays always bring questions about relationships, children, money, and life choices? I don't know why people, sometimes it feels like that some people will wait for that calendar day to come around, and then all of a sudden they want to pull out their grievances with people. I don't know what that's all about. I feel like if I have a problem with somebody or an issue with somebody, they're going to know when I have that problem or the issue with them. I don't want to hold off for a rainy day or for a holiday to wait till everybody's at the family dinner and be like, well, I have to say something. Anybody else want to add to that?
I would say, my family not like this. Honestly, I think that maybe because of first of all, they talk all the time. They call each other and air out their grievances prior to this. But I think that on a day of any gathering that we're doing, it's so much work that go into these gatherings that is the focus. Making sure that people get there safely and that they get home and making sure all the food is there. That's where the focus is at. People are happy that people have driven or flown in, so we don't really have these type of issues.
Well, I can speak on I'm just gonna speak on when I was younger. So younger, as I was saying before, yes, we got dressed up. We really didn't go to church as kids. But when Easter came around, my mom made sure that we had suits. My sister's hair was done. We had brand new shoes. And we were going over to my grandmother's house because all my cousins and my aunts and everybody's going to be there. And after we came from church, we need to be looking the par. We need to be looking like we got it going on.
Kitchen.
So for the family, this was just for the family, just to not really perpetrate, but my kids, you know what I'm saying? My kids got, you know what I'm saying, the best, this and that, and the third. That's how my mama thought, you know what I'm saying? So we went over there to Easter or whatever, and we had a good time. We had the Easter egg hunts, all that type of stuff. But going back to always bring the question about the relationship, children, money, and all that life choices and all that stuff. It will be Easter, it will be Thanksgiving, it will be Christmas that all my family, when I say my aunts, my uncles, their kids, so forth and so on, will all get together at my grandmother's house. Now, this time I have to be about 6 years old. So my mom maybe 21, 22, because my mom had me really young. So all her siblings are in their early 20s. All I know is we'd be downstairs because they sent us downstairs every single time. I don't know what they were talking about, what was going on in the family, but boy, all we heard was thumping upstairs, baby.
Heated.
And they was fist fighting
No, they wasn't.
at my grandmother's house every single time. It got so intense. I don't know what life choices or what they had going on, but it got physical.
That's
It
crazy.
got physical.
Was that traumatic for you? Because that would have been
Yeah,
traumatic.
it was definitely traumatic for me because we go upstairs and we see them beat.
Yeah.
Mama, no, stop.
Beat each other up wow.
I think it is a difference though. When I was growing up, like I said, Easter was kind of like another Thanksgiving and another Christmas. As I'm older now, you never hear people say, "Come on over to eat for Easter dinner." Do people still cook for Easter? Or
My family still do get-togethers and stuff.
Oh shit!
You know?
My family is not existent. I don't know what family is.
What do you normally do for Easter?
We go family, Nick.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No family, no
It's
walk
right.
no nothing?
We go family, Nick.
And I did cook.
You didn't cook today?
Yeah, cooked yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Damn, when you gonna tell us?
Right.
That's a good quote on, but can I ask that question though? But how do you guys like individually, like in your adult lives, how do you celebrate Easter? Because you just said you don't really celebrate.
I don't celebrate none of the holidays. Like I don't put up decorations on none of that because it's a family thing in my head, and so it just naturally is not something that comes to me to be like, okay, what should I do? Or he'll mention it often, like, oh, we should do a Friendsgiving. Like people will think about that stuff before I think about that stuff. It just
But
naturally.
we definitely doing one this year.
I mean,
Definitely more.
I don't go all out for holidays anymore. First of all, that stuff is expensive. It's expensive to buy the decorations, all that kind of stuff. And then you got to remember, you got to take it down and you got to find somewhere to store it. So it's a thing. It ain't nobody in my house but me and Reese. What we decorating for? You know what I'm saying? And for Christmas, I do cook though? I do, but I cook because I got to eat. The week coming up, so I got to eat.
Okay.
It was better to do it that day while I had the time. But I don't necessarily cook for the holidays. Like when the New Year's come up, I'm not one of them that have to cook collard greens and black eyed peas. And corn.
Well, you know what?
I cook whatever I feel like eating just so that I have food for the week. But if I'm with my family, then it is different though. I
At home for
I would expect those things I would do more, but it's just me.
Well, I'll say this, like my family, we are all spread. I'm from Milwaukee. Well, my grandma, she lives in Mississippi. My aunt lives in Tennessee. I got another aunt that moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. I got an uncle that's in Milwaukee. My mom's in Milwaukee. I haven't seen my family as far as like getting together in probably about 7-8 years. It's been that long. So I don't know. It would be nice that of course we are family. We are brothers. For us to like maybe like start a tradition of getting together on a regular basis and doing that kind of stuff. I would definitely be down. I know it's last minute, but it doesn't take.
Something like maybe every quarter, every 3
That'd be dope.
we come together, pick a day, and do something.
Yeah.
As a tribe, I think that'll be cool.
Let it go.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this Easter thing afterwards.
All right. Topic 4: church on Easter, genuine worship or once a year appearance. Let's talk about the people who only pop out on Easter Sunday. Is that fake, understandable, or still a step toward faith? And we've kind of like been talking about this throughout the episode, but answer that one particular question. I'll start with a day and think about it. Is it fake, understandable, or still a step toward faith?
I would say, based on my past, because I've not been in church in over a decade, so I don't know. But growing up in church, I feel like most of them is fake.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Like I said earlier, it just lost its way.
Fake, understandable, or still a step toward faith?
I mean, I'm gonna be in between with that because you do have diehard people that just go to church every day and they may do it extra big for Easter, and then you have those that just come for the Sunday dinners or whatever, knowing that Easter's. So that's why I say I'm just in between with it. But I would say it's all three.
Okay.
No matter what it is, whether it's fake or intentional, if you get to a place, it's a positive place, and let's say you happen to get there and you happen to stumble up on faith and getting saved or getting touched by God, that's real. Only you know what you've been through. Only God knows what you've been through. So if you happen to make it into a place of God and you happen to give your life to Christ or you were touched, then that's real. So I'm optimistic and I'm always go with, for stuff like that.
Okay. I concur in a way of not being like a heavy church goer. We already know that. But at the end of the day, I would say it's still a step toward the faith, because I feel like if you go to church for whatever particular reason, faith is behind that leads you there. So that's just my take.
I was gonna say pretty much the same thing you said. I think it's definitely a step towards faith, because I feel like even if the person does not go to church the whole entire year, they are acknowledging, they're realizing that God rose that day. So therefore they have some type of faith. They believe in God. So if they just take that one time a year, I believe that's a step towards faith.
All right.
I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but I definitely agree with you gentlemen. You last 3 gentlemen. And I just want to add to that. I think sometimes when you worried about other people, you're just really going too far. The fact that you're worried about somebody else's relationship with God is baffling to me.
crazy.
Hey, baby, move over. You don't own this church, and let a person sit down.
Okay.
All right. Topic number 5, how religion shapes identity in Black communities. Has faith been a real source of healing and structure, or has it also created shame, fear, and silence around certain issues? Let's go backwards, starting with Megabody, ending with a day.
Both. All of the above. I think the great thing about religion and our faith in it, it gives us something to look forward to. It's positive. I think we need something to look forward to. I think that, you know, it brings joy to your life, right? And it can be a way to relieve stress or to not stress so much. But I do think that large aspects of it have been used to shape people or to get them to do certain things. And I really don't feel good about it. You know?
Yeah. Sir?
Has faith been a real source of healing? For me, it has. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for myself. And I have faith and I believe in God. And I feel like for me, when I came to the realization about God and that God is real and that having faith is real is when I caught the Holy Spirit. So knowing that this feeling had come upon me, that I pretty much, I can say I channeled it, you know what I'm saying? I accepted it and I wanted it. But to know that there's such a feeling that overwhelms your body and it takes control of you and it feels so good and so warm and so inviting, like I can't not have faith that there's a higher power when something has come over my existence and like made me feel that the way that it has made me feel. So I feel like faith for me is definitely like a real source of healing. As far as has it been created for shame or fear, I feel like for me, because I know what I felt, I don't have no shame or no fear because I feel like God made everybody in his vision, and I feel like God doesn't make mistakes. So I have no shame and I have no silence and no fear or any of that.
I think that's beautiful that we have individuals that are part of the community that can lean into faith and not have any issues with leaning into faith, whatever that may look like for them. It's commendable because you could have the average like me, who y'all already know how I feel about faith and all of that, but how religion shapes identity in Black communities, I think it has definitely shaped identities in Black communities. I mean, we have certain people that feel like they cannot be who they want to be fully because the way that religion has shaped the Black community. And I'll just leave it there, short, sweet, and to the simple.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. As I'm sitting here, I'm looking at a sign on your wall that says faith, pray more, worry less. Sometimes when you get to that place of God and you just lay it all down, no matter what you're going through, when people forsake you, when people let you down, your friends, your family, when you get to that place when you're at rock bottom, and I was at that place and I started to go to therapy, church really saved my life. And I kind of look at God as kind of like the wind, right? It's something we can't see, but we feel it.
all right, Sherrod.
So you know what, like because I haven't opened up about this in a while, right? So I would say the other day I kind of like I wanted to have a relapse, if you know what I mean. I wanted to have a relapse, and people say, oh, when you ever feel that way, just call me, but I wanted to relapse the other day. I really did, because we had to pull the plug on my uncle on Thursday. It was just a lot, and then I was reflecting on Delta, because when I was at Delta, I was going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely been praying every day, even when I'm doing good, even the blessings that was coming my way, I still was praying. But that particular time I went to relapse, I did not pray. I didn't. But I must have felt the Spirit, because it didn't get the best of me. And so that means the faith and the prayer and God was working, and he he got me through it. So I just want to share that. But that's crazy.
That's that's bold and blunt right there.
Faith works. But just so y'all know, I'm 11 months clean.
Hallelujah.
Man,
Wow.
so awesome. There's a lot I want to say, but we'll keep it. But if you ever need anything,
Yeah.
Like real talk.
call away.
All of us.
All of us.
I just cause you know what I'm saying, like it just be hard because you don't want to put your problems on other people. And sometimes, y'all can't. So I just told him to myself. But if people love me and they say they love me and they care, I have to allow them to do that.
It could just be something as simple as, hey, I want to get away for 2 hours.
Because this one right here got on me a lot for doing stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Hey, let me just say this real quick because, and I know I will get really, really touchy because, like, when this group says literally, like, reach out to me if you need it, I know for sure 2 people that has. Man, when I was at my lowest, Wes reached out. I will never forget. And he said, just come over. And we talked. We just sang karaoke songs. And then another time I talked to Meg, man, and it was like so reassuring. And I felt like something was lifted off me, and they helped me. And probably they thought they was probably having just a regular conversation, but that helped me live another day longer. That helped me keep going. So when these brothers say that, man, we here, bro. Like, we all been through stuff, and it's serious that we have to be each other's support system. So you definitely got me, for sure.
And I know it's not easy. He dapping you up. And I know it's not easy because I don't ask for shit. I don't like asking for shit.
Yeah.
Like even when I ask if somebody can bring ice, I want to shoot my head off. That's just not. It's not normal for me.
How many bags of ice you got?
I got like 4 or 5 bags.
There you go. 30 bags of ice.
And so I get it. I understand that I get it.
it's so different because like nobody has know I was on this journey. Like I've talked about it when I was on the reality show, like when I did G Status and just was in that era. I was depressed like a motherfucker, so I was doing drugs, having sex, being careless, because I was fighting the demons and then have to go film on camera, then do interviews. So it was just a lot, and it took a lot for me to come from there to get to here.
Yeah.
And so when I have though, and it was strong. When I say it was coming on strong, but I had to think like this is not what I want for myself. I know my uncle wouldn't want this. My mom damn sure wouldn't want it. My friends, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that it did not happen. But
Hallelujah.
What's up, man?
Like today.
So for me, growing up, faith has always been a source of healing for me, because I've had different childhood experiences that I think I've shared on the show, dealing with my sexuality, and I feel like 2 things can be right. Faith can also be a source of healing, but I would modify that the interpretation of people's faith is what creates the shame and the fear, because if we live in a world where people don't interpret the word of God in a different limelight, I think the world would be in a better place.
Yeah.
But people are quick to judge based on their belief, based on their faith, and that's why when they mirror that into people's life, it creates fear into those people's life because they don't understand better or they don't know how to navigate those kind of situations. So to me, faith has always and will always be my source of healing. I know I've always battled, and that's why I didn't want to talk about religion, because I've always been in the church all my life, and at this stage I just feel like I've separated myself completely from the church, but I still do believe in the higher power, and that's where I'm gonna leave it at.
All right. It's a very clean episode. Can you celebrate Easter without being religious? Is Easter now cultural more than spiritual? For some people, what does that look like without disrespecting the roots of it? Megabody, can you celebrate Easter without being religious?
Yes. You can celebrate anything without being connected to it.
Kellington, is Easter now cultural more than spiritual for some people?
I think so. That goes back to me saying people is getting dressed up and it's the thing to do. It's the place to be on Easter. So yes, yes.
Gym Shoes, what does that look like without disrespecting the roots of it?
I do not know.
I think everybody's journey is different, and I feel like we all know what the definition of disrespect is. So, let's not make a mockery of a tradition that's definitely seen and one, and just pour onto you what you want to pour onto you, and however you want to pour on, however you want that to be poured onto you. I love the way you do Golden Blunt. So can you do Golden Blunt for us?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Can you see it?
I think I can do this, okay? Hey, Culture Club, this is Bowden Blunt. I'm 29, and I'm starting to feel like I'm dating potential instead of reality. I met this man a year ago. He's smart, funny, got big dreams, always talking about what he's about to do, new business, new moves, just waiting on the right moment. And I believed him. I held him down, supported him, listened to every plan, every idea. But here we are, a whole year later, and nothing has changed. Same job he complains about, same excuses, same, I'm working on it. But what really got me, he told me the other day, you got to be patient with greatness. Greatness? Where? At what point do I stop believing in what you could be and start accepting what you are? Because I'm not trying to build a man while I'm building myself. Am I wrong for wanting results instead of promises? Tired of waiting. Can I answer that really quick? And I'll make it really short. Y'all remember, what was that show that Issa Rae had?
Insecure.
She was there all them years when that man was nothing. As soon as she broke up with that man, he became something and gave all what she had invested into somebody else. It is hard to be patient. So that's up to you. Everything expires. So if you think that time expired, then you got to do what you want to do. However, sometimes that can't happen. When he moves on, somebody will inherit everything that you invested on. So you got to be ready to accept if that happens.
Saying no.
Just like in the movie Acrimony. Like we all seen Acrimony with Taraji P. Henson. She was with that dude and his dream did it, but then when she left him, he blew up and she felt entitled. So it's really a matter of the mind. Like, are you gonna believe and you gonna hold him down, or are you just gonna be like, you're just not doing enough for me? You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe you holding them back.
So you just gotta,
Yes, sir.
Respond.
I do not agree with that in its entirety, whatever it says. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's his opinion, right? And you know, sometimes what you watch.
Sherrod or Jim?
Sherrod is the yeah, it's Sherrod first. What? Oh, I said Sherrod. Jim Shoes.
Okay.
I kept pointing this way, not you. Sorry.
okay.
This was me in the past. So I am not building no beer. I am not trying to, you know, because there's every slight chance that might be the situation. But on a broader scale, you can't change anybody. Because that's what he said there. He said, he said something at the end. He said, what was the point? I'm not trying to build a man while I'm building myself. Am I wrong for wanting results instead of promises? Most of the time, these people want to hold you down just because they feel like you can be their rock.
Do that.
You can hold them down and they'll take advantage of you. It's gonna weigh you down, it's gonna drain you out. Okay. So at the end of the day, you have to figure out if this is a relationship you want to stay in, because baby, there's every chances that he's still gonna be the same person even if you leave.
He didn't say he beat him, he hit him, he didn't.
Yeah, hold him down. You hold him
Down.
Where your mind at?
Real quick, a year is not a long time for me, but if you are seemingly pouring into somebody within that entire year and there is no progress, like there's nothing at all, I'm a big proponent of people. Or let me say that's a proponent. I do not like when people complain about something over and over again and they do nothing to change it. That is so irritating. They complain about the job that they work at every single day and they still at the same damn job. They're not looking to interview with no one else. They're not applying nowhere else. They just, damn, I hate this job. It's like, I don't know, I can't deal with that for me. And it's like, why complain about it if you're going to stay at it all? If you're not going to do anything about it. So a year is not a long time. Like these guys said, he can be like an Issa Rae situation or Acrimony situation. And then as soon as you leave him, they're down. But I don't know, for me, I would look at that as a blessing for him because maybe I was the problem. Maybe I was the hindrance. Maybe I was the change that person needed to be bigger and do better things because, and then maybe I could look inward at me and say, what did I cause for that? But I wouldn't want to be with somebody just because when I left them, they got bigger. I'm glad that you decided to do whatever it is that you needed to do and it happened for you. But I do feel like you cannot be a person that complains, and does absolutely nothing about it.
Mm-hmm. Insecure. That's the name of it.
What's up? Wow.
So let me piggyback to my conversation.
Okay.
If you're a realist and you're a fact person over feelings, this is not going to work for you. because coming from me, like I'm a fact person. I'm a realist. Like if you're promising me the world and I'm not seeing anything, I'm going to check out because that's not who I am as a person. So if you are not a fact person or a realist, this is not well. If you're a realist, this is not gonna work for you because you're gonna keep getting frustrated every day. You don't want to live like that. And like you said, you might not be the right person for it because you're a realist. So. Go ahead.
Just want to say now, brown cow.
Okay.
Do we give up so quick these days? We not patient. We want wait. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Did you just call my bitch a cow?
He did say that this was a year.
A year? That's not that long.
I just said a year probably.
It's not that long.
Oh.
It ain't.
I don't know. I just feel like I've been with my partner for a very long time. Well, my husband for a very long time. And I feel as if I feel like sometimes we talk too much. You know, we tell people we're going to do this, we're going to do that, this and that and the third. And then when we don't do certain things, they like, you know, they got this like, well, what happened? You know what I'm saying? They of course, they hold you accountable. But I feel like you wouldn't have those issues if you kept your mouth shut and you just did what you need to do instead of talking about it.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
But as far as I think dude need, like you said, like we were all saying, like it's only been a year. If you're really patient, when you said you supported him, are you like really supporting him? Like how are you, besides just listening, are you like really pushing?
Yeah, we need details.
Whatever these goals are you like really like, babe, what's going on? Like, are you going to get out there like really in his ear? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people like me, I need that consistent, like in my ear, like, yo, you can do it. Like what's going on? Da 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 da. And I feel like you doing all that for a year, I feel like if that's somebody you want to be with, it's going to take a little more time.
You don't think that's overbearing?
Right.
Some people need that. Some people
That
need
is
that.
overbearing.
Some people actually
No, that's true.
push that overbearing push. They need that person. That's
But some people can't react to that. Like I would just be like, "Why are you in my ear? Shut up!"
And really, he didn't go into details on like what he done to support him. And let me clear this up. I wasn't calling you a brown cow. That was like a saying. Now. Y'all never heard now brown cow? No, he's too handsome for that.
The cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Let me add my 2 cents to this. I kind of agree with everything that everybody said, right? I think the hard part about this is if you're not seeing any working towards this progress, because faith without works or promises without works,
Come on now,
is dead.
Come on, Pastor.
If you not working towards this, we don't see you want another job, but we don't see you looking for a job. You want to be a model, but you ain't going to no go sees. I think
Come on
that
now.
if you were working towards those things, it would be perceived differently. I do not want to make you what's his name?
He didn't put a name.
The writer. I do not want to make you the bad guy in this. I think you have every right to be concerned. It's only been a year, but a year they say it's not that long. I think it can be a long time, depending on the type of progress that you're seeing, because he should have short-term goals and long-term goals. However, I think that you should probably have a conversation with him and kind of see and let him know how you're feeling about this so that he can start to show some progress.
Yeah.
And if the progress starts to show, then I do think that you can stay. And I wouldn't feel bad about the situation if you left and he blew up. I think that you still get your credit for the part that you invested in this relationship. And sometimes, things just don't work out.
Yeah, and I just want to apologize too, because you didn't happen to stumble up a guy like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make stuff happen when I say it, so it happens.
Say this to you. Just because you stay with him while he's on the come up, girl, that don't mean that he gonna be with you. He might blow up
Clubb
and leave your ass.
Clubb that.
For real.
Yeah, that's true.
It sure is.
Bold and blunt. Submit a story today. Go to Culture Club at ACTV or Culture Club ACTV on Instagram. Send a DM. And yes, let's talk about it. Social media. What's going on social media?
Drewski.
Oh, the gosh.
What's the lady name? Eric Sue him.
But he didn't say her name.
It doesn't matter if he said her name or not. This is content that she put out. So basically, he dressed up in white.
That's hilarious.
And he did a skit based on some of the images that are out. And she got offended, and now she's trying to sue him.
Was it mocking her?
It was mocking her.
Oh.
It's nothing. It's
hilarious.
A friend
That's Drewski.
The guy that got shot and killed.
No, Drewski
right?
is the fat light skinned
I
guy.
know
This is
she was his wife.
Eric Kirk.
Erica Kirk is
She was his wife.
The girl, the wife of the guy
That was murdered.
yeah.
Yes, unalive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why you saying it like, oh, she on TV talking about a whole bunch of stuff all the time?
White lives matter. and
That's like
stuff
her
that,
husband
yeah.
was.
no. I'm saying oh because I'm saying oh like
But he said this is how conservative women act. He didn't say no names, and they just put two and two.
She has freedom. He looked just like her. She has freedom of speech.
He's hilarious.
Why can't he? He's a comedian. This is what he does.
I love what he does.
Understanding where this frivolous lawsuit is coming from.
yeah.
Well, he's the same guy that also did the church mocking
one that went
that was viral, but he was accurate. It was
Anybody can get
He
it.
was the one that was flying.
yes, and they was actually doing it. Like it was crazy. Yeah.
Anybody can
Closing the
get it.
doors for
White, black,
$10,000.
What I will say is that it's very bold for our black people, and I'm speaking about black people because I am black and I'm about to say the truth. It's very bold for us to be this emboldened to do these types of things. Let's be clear, he is in a different world that we will probably never see. He's around different people that we'll probably never meet. He's in a different tax bracket. It's scarier to be that bold and open and out of the box. I mean, look at Dave Chappelle, look at Martin Lawrence. Like, there's so much that happens to black people when they get to certain positions.
Agreed.
And for him to be this free, to be that bold, I commend him. And I'm happy that he's doing things like this because we do need these types of things to be like exploited and put out there. So
But in reverse, somebody said, what if she was to put on blackface? And
They have.
girl,
Nothing happened. Remember, we just
You
had
know
the
better.
girl. No, we just had the girls. Don't say shit. They know better because they don't, and they don't care.
They don't care.
There were a bunch of girls that got dressed
Right,
like in a Halloween costume, and they went black face, and they had on basketball.
oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there was outrage, but nothing happened. It was just like, oh, some girls got dressed up in blackface.
Oh, I didn't see. I missed.
When they did to the Obama's picture and put their heads on monkeys.
Yeah, like,
It was just internet.
yeah.
okay, cool.
Now, brown cow.
Random. Ask.
Something for social media real quick. I'm not sure if y'all saw, because I'm not sure if it went viral or anything, but this lady had these people work on her house and it was almost completed, and she called ICE on them.
I saw that. Oh, I saw that.
Yo, this is
Yeah, they were
I
Mexican.
know you lying.
Yeah. I saw that video. It was time for her to pay them, and she called the police.
These people have no clue.
Face, none of that. But who else would that be? Though?
That was crazy.
It's hard to trust them.
I have.
What?
I would have. Ooh, what you
I was at work. I was crying. I was like, ew.
Yeah, I think I got it. In my,
Evil.
It's so hard to trust evil. It's so
Oh
hard.
my goodness.
It is really evil. That's
So she hired the.
let me see if I can.
To do the work.
And for time to pay. Time to pay.
I have it.
You son of a mother.
Oh, that got me fired up.
That's what I say.
That is crazy.
That's what I say.
Y'all need to find her. We need to go to her social
Oh, people
media
said they
and
were
we
gonna
need to wear her thin.
That's crazy.
they gonna get her.
Oh, we need to wear her
They
thin.
gonna get her. The internet don't play. They gonna get that.
That's crazy.
I don't think I would have survived. I don't think I would have survived segregation time.
America is a mess.
I wouldn't have survived being segregated back in the day because I definitely would have got whooped, chained, been in jail because I can't hold my tongue now.
I mean, that is so horrible.
Another thing that I've been seeing a lot on social media is these Republicans trying to jump ship and say that they want to come back over. They want us to understand that they didn't know certain things. How do y'all feel about that? Them
It's
coming back.
bullshit. I mean, they recently went under a guise or a secret ballot to just approve all the shit for the TSA only because Delta took away their benefits. And
Yeah,
MZ
yeah,
Like the Republicans are all bullshit, but we can talk about this for in length. We're gonna go to random. Okay, they finally picked me. I never got picked for random, so I'm gonna do my.
Number three.
We're gonna start with a day and end with Mega Body. A day. Where do you see yourself living, state-wise, in the next 5 years, and why?
I want to say still Atlanta, but DC is somewhere I want to stay at as well.
Why?
I love the okay. I'm not gonna say I don't love the black people here, but the black people in DC is kind of different. Yeah, it's kind of different. You could tell from the way they talk, from their mannerism. You could tell that they're different from the black people here in Atlanta.
And you've experienced it.
I have.
Oh, okay. Sharad,
See you in DC.
That's
Get it?
what's your next biggest thing that you want to accomplish in 2026 that you have not accomplished yet?
my next biggest thing that I want to accomplish in 2026. That's a good question. I haven't really thought about that. I'm still trying to accomplish my short-term goals.
What about that thing that you had? You was showing us that you was working on your new logo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thank you. So I want to accomplish just like this whole rebranding that I'm doing with myself.
Okay.
I already have the ideas. I already did the photo shoot. Voyage magazine actually reached out, so they want to pick it up. So just really putting myself on the map this year, the right way, and still stand true to myself. You know, my brand is sexy, sex, and all of the things.
All of the things.
I love it.
So I'm gonna stay true to that, you know what I'm saying? Because it has gotten me to where I am now. So live in it, and that's what I'm doing.
Tyrese,
What's up?
what's one thing that you want to accomplish with your house that you have not accomplished yet and you want to get it done in 2026?
I would like to paint my shutters and get a screen door and do my landscaping for the summer.
What color?
I was thinking maybe orange door with some, like a burnt orange shutters. Cause my house is like an olive green. Yeah.
I'm an orange and green fan.
Okay, come.
So
Kellington, when is the album coming out? When are we gonna get some more music? What's happening?
Is this mic on?
Okay, so
And can you sing?
sing something
We heard
down.
him. We need to hear you. Sorry.
He ain't a part of my question.
okay, so I'm about to. So I have a few tracks that I have written, but I don't have anything recorded. As far as that is concerned, that's really not a priority right now. But I am working on a clothing brand. My logo done. I have my business lights. I have all my eggs in a row.
I'll support.
We love to
I
have
have a business, EIN number, all that. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be coming soon.
Yeah.
Y'all that don't know what an EIN is, Google it, but it's basically like a social security number for your
You
business.
know a lot.
I'll open an account for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. We need to talk because I haven't opened a business account.
Let's do it.
business account.
Bring the documents.
Yeah. Come on.
Mega Body. What is one thing, and don't generalize it, be very specific. What is one thing that you want to have happen during the B-Mid trip this coming August?
That's hard. That's hard, man. One thing that I want to happen,
Well, just one.
I want my boy Reese to go.
Oh,
And if Reese don't go, I got another homeboy, Ray. I want Ray to go.
so sweet.
nice to have Reese.
Yeah, recently
And to segue, because B-Min 2026 is still upon us, and for all of y'all that decided not to go for whatever particular reason, B-Min 2027 is already on the account. So book now. It's over a year away. No excuses. Make it happen. If you can't go on 2026, you have to cancel. Transfer your credit to that booking and pay the bitch off. Side note, also 2027, I'm doing a resort trip. It's very different than Virgin. Whereas the resort trip is all suites, no regular rooms. The cheapest that I've seen the resort is 4 days, all inclusive, taxes, transportation from the airport, all included into the price. It's $2,100.
Not bad.
This resort is freaking phenomenal. Above 5 stars, all inclusive.
Is it
And
per
it's-
person?
And where is it? Where is it?
So if it's 2 people in the room, it's
yeah, that's
they
a
have
good question.
per person. Okay. But there's no hidden fees. So once you pay, it's done. The difference with Virgin is all you need to put down on this trip is $100.
$100.
It to save your booking, and then you have the entire year to pay it off. You have up to March 2027, which is 2 months before the May date, to pay it off.
Oh,
Very great deal. And with B-Men, you get a lot of things. You get complimentary bottle of alcohol. You get discount on spas. It's a lot going on with this trip, and the resort is
Hey, we should all go.
See, I'm gonna have to jump on that.
And where is it? Where is it?
It's Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, at the Hyatt Secret.
Oh yeah,
It's very bougie. If you know me, I'm very bougie. And so yeah, you only need $100 to lock in your spot.
Passport?
You definitely need a passport.
Need a pass.
That's how much it's paying.
It's just $100, and it's not as expensive as version. So listen, this is in 2027, 2 trips. So if you can't make it 2026, 2027, get it.
Wes, tell them the good news. Tell them the good news.
I think we talking about the same thing. If we're on the same page.
Yeah.
But Ryan has finally paid off his trip. And I was gonna say during your moment when you had your moment, like August is about to be. I hope y'all understand.
I'm ready. I'm
And
lit.
August is going to be so
about it.
fucking amazing. We've traveled before, but in our younger years, not in our adult
years. So a lot has.
We have not traveled yet, and we have not traveled yet. It's about to be a movie.
If y'all haven't seen Wes on vacation,
He's amazing.
Baby, it's about to go
he
down.
is unleashed, but in a good way.
We're going to have a good time. WesandFriends.com, WesandFriends.com, WESAND, friends with the S at the end. Let's go. Pick one. You already know the rules. We're going to start with Mega this time and go in on a day. So pick one.
I'm gonna pick one. But I gotta tell a little story. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. My brother's always outwear my sister, so I'm gonna pick my sister.
Okay.
Oh,
my sister.
Okay. I'll pick my brother.
sister.
My brother. Love you, Brandon.
My brother.
All right. Next.
Shout out to Lil Niche.
Hold on, what was that?
I don't know what the voice was.
No, I'm saying, what was the count? What'd you say?
I said shout out to Lil Niche.
No, before that. Because we don't got the stuff out.
No, we ain't got this. Fine.
You sound like you're in the minority this time.
Oh,
It is what it is. Go ahead. Next one.
Honestly, man, like being gay is like really the shit for real, for real. I know that being straight come with a lot of perks.
Really?
But I wouldn't change my life though. But I'm gonna just pick 2. But why being straight come with some privileges?
Okay.
Well, I'm going to say, since I am bisexual and I do like females, and I definitely want to have a child at some point, I would say to be straight for 10 years.
This is a very hard question. Because being gay for a day and then what? I gotta go back to being straight. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm like, I'm like, I had that taste of gayness for a day, so I'm gonna say be straight for 10 years.
They love it over here.
I can be gay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say be straight for 10 years because you can still be down low.
Oh.
Man, I don't give
you're
a
not
fuck.
straight anymore.
I'm still gonna have my body out, titties out, whether I'm straight or gay. So it don't make me no difference.
I mean, I've been gay for the 100 years, so I want to try being straight for 10 years.
All right.
Oh gosh.
One.
Excuse me?
What's the question?
What is the response for?
Black man all day, every day. What is he talking about? How did this make the cut?
Yeah, I'll be number 1 black man.
Black man.
Number 1 black man.
I love you, black man.
All right.
Christina. I love Britney Spears though. Britney Spears she's everything, but Christina.
Child, Britney Spears all the
Really? I'm going Christina.
Britney Spears because the videos she be coming up,
ain't no joke.
Yeah.
entertaining.
Playing around with that knife. Yes, indeed.
I'm ready for the biopic, Brittany, but I gotta pick Christina on this.
Vocally.
Okay.
I would say Christina because of Gin in the Bottle.
Okay, come on, Jenny in the bottom.
You ever been rubbed in the right way?
Culture Club, episode 430. I don't know if these guys want to continue doing another season or not. I know some guys have said that they just want to continue and not end season 4. What do y'all think? Real quick, new season after this taping or continue?
We can't say the horny thought.
We get to it.
Hey, go ahead.
What do you mean continue?
Do you want to do this run of season 4 or start a different season?
A new season.
Oh, new season.
I'm ready for a new season, for a new set, but I'm also like enjoying to keep going too. So I'm with it either or. I love this.
I just want to continue.
Oh well, ain't that the same?
I'm in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to be real clear. I would love for us to take about a month off. Maybe in that month, I'm gonna detail everything out. Maybe in that month,
Come on, give it to
we
us.
can put in one of those gatherings that we talked about, a potluck or whatever, at somebody's place who is willing to host. So we'll still see each other that month. And then after that month, we've gone through and seen what season 5 is looking like. And I think that our goal should be 30 episodes per season.
Yeah, and maybe throw some bloopers, favorite moments.
Yeah,
Let's take some editing. Yeah.
I feel like it's been a great trajectory, and I feel like it's only getting better, especially now being on ACTVPLUS. So I feel like if we disappear for like 2 months, the attention span is.
We don't know.
No, check this out. But in the meantime, how about each week or however we do it, somebody tell their story.
Oh.
Like you tell your story, where you're from, or you just tell your story, who you are, your story, and
Keep
that
them
can be
engaged.
That's your
Oh
story.
yeah. Oh, that'll be dope.
And we can just send it to you, and you can do whatever.
What's your thing called? The interviews?
Come over here in the good lighting and stuff. And
Right.
Instead of doing an interview, you already did an interview.
Did I?
I'm so ready for mine.
So that is a good idea. So that's a good idea.
What do y'all want to see, the viewers? Maybe we should have them vote.
We can have
The poll.
down, but I feel like we do need a break. I feel like some people do need a break.
It's a little small.
But I feel like in the interim, if everyone can get an interview, and that could be the weekly episode that's on ACTVPLUS, that will lead to a season 5.
Oh,
Now, I know
yeah.
you mentioned a new set, but this costs.
I was about to say when he said that's
This costs a lot of money, so I don't really have the
Minor changes. I got ideas.
color on it.
I don't know what that look like. But like the budget. Baby,
We got it. We can do it.
So we can talk about it, but think about that. State your name and your last 40 thoughts, starting with you and ending with you.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mega Body, and my last horny thought. So I was driving over here, and y'all know I'm missing my baby. He just went home, and so I was just thinking about some of the nasty things that we did together. It was turning me on.
Yeah.
Okay, the last horny thought would have to be earlier when I took care of myself. So that was earlier today.
All right. What's going on? His name is Kellington. My name is Wes. And my last horny thought was, I wish I was receiving head as opposed to jerking off, but it was still a good nut.
Hey. My name is Tyrese Gym Shoes. Last horny thought is I really enjoy like taking care and pleasing myself.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shirai, aka the Fiji, and I'm not even gonna lie. I've been thinking about it since this nigga walked through the door, but I want to ride his face.
A day.
What's up, yo? My name is Ade, aka African
What's up, Trent?
Cocaine. I've been feeling like getting plunged a few days ago, but
I ain't heard that
it's
word
been
in a
past
long
60
time.
days, so it's about that time. So
Hey, no, it's so crazy about what this boy just said here in the middle with this pink polo on. Trick went through this whole thing on the last episode talking about why he don't have friends and people just want sex, blah.
No.
And then you come on and talk about
Well, because I thought about the time where we had acted and we did that jail scene, and just brought memories.
y'all have
Yeah, so it ain't like, I just want him for sex, but I mean, when he walked through that door, I was like, nigga,
And Trip do be looking good, but
I just
try
wanted
tell
to
Trip,
ride that nigga face while I
we
sucked
say a
his
lot
dick.
in this space.
Yeah.
We really do.
And we see how the viewers do. They love Trip too, so
But I know it ain't gonna happen, but you said my thought, and that was my thought and my fantasy.
That's blunt.
Yeah,
I just don't want Trip to feel weirded out. You okay, Trip?
hey,
Well, then meet me in the bathroom in 5 minutes.
That was my episode. Thank y'all for watching.
Be bold and blunt. Be bold and blunt. Spell club with 2 B's. Be bold and blunt. Be bold and blunt. Spell club with 2 B's. We spell club with 2 B's. Keeping it bold on the mic. Politics, love, music. Who had sex last night? It's not hard to pick one. We like to laugh and have fun. Culture Club is that podcast. podcast hosted by the realest ones. Oh, be bold and blunt, bold and blunt. Spell club with 2 B's. Oh, be bold and blunt, bold and blunt. Be bold and blunt, bold and blunt. Spell club with 2 B's.